right, time for our Hot Topics. Again, talking about the U.S. women's soccer team winning the World Cup. We can't get enough of this.
It really is a special moment in local sports history and for the U.S. team in general. We welcome now Abby Wambach's former high school coach from Mercy High, Kathy Boughton. Kathy, first of all, good morning. It's great to talk to you. Thanks for getting up so early to be with us this morning.
For having me.
Kathy, I'm gonna start in left field. That legendary story of you putting Abby Wambach in goal in that key game during her high school career when she'd never played goal before. Here's the question I've always wondered. How did your starting goaltender feel about that?
My starting goaltender, she never liked penalty kicks, and the game before that, we had some penalty kicks, and she didn't save one of them.
Mm-hmm.
And she came up to me and said, I really don't like them. I don't feel comfortable. And when it came down to it, I thought, you know what, you got the best athlete in Rochester, put her in the goal.
Yeah.
And we did it, and Abby came through. I even said to my friend last night, I said, you know what, if it gets the penalty kick, maybe they should put Abby in.
Okay, great answer.
As the mom of little girls, I mean, I love watching Abby play, but I really love what she says in her post-game interviews and anytime she has an opportunity to speak. You've coached at the high school level, the college level as well. Do you think young girls learn more from her as a player or for just being a role model in what she says and her attitude?
I think it's her role model. It's the person she is. I love that she's true to herself, and that's okay. Like, she's comfortable in herself, and she, I mean, if you look at all that she's done, she's had a wonderful life, she's had a wonderful career, and she's humble, and she's gracious, and that's really what it's all about.
Kathy, I remember hearing you say just before this World Cup started how badly you wanted to see her with this cup, but also that you saw it coming. I mean, you did get to watch her basically grow up. Now that this is done, now that she has accomplished this, can you truly still say that you were able to see all of this coming for Abby?
Yeah, I said recently that, you know, I had an interview, I think it was with either Channel 10 or Channel 13, and I said she's going to be an Olympian someday, and she came through. And as you can imagine, it was like last night was very emotional for me. I was overwhelmed. I just can't believe where her life has taken her.
What about the way she handled the reduced playing time? She is 35 years old, and this is somebody who's used to playing every minute of every game. It was a little different to see her coming in as a sub, but she seemed to handle that with, well, that kind of team player mentality.
Yep, and I think she's learned that along the way, and I think that that's something that parents and athletes should really take to note, you know, by the way she handled this, because ultimately it's a team game, and you fulfill your role, and she was still a leader and a motivator, and I think, you know, people see that and say, you know what, that's what sports is about.
And she probably benefited from some great coaching along the way. Kathy,
Well,
thank you.
Thank you, Kathy Boughton, former Mercy High School coach, and had the privilege to coach Abby Wambach, and I know that Abby says I still call her Ms. Boughton. I can't call her Kathy yet. That's the way it is with your old teachers.
I like that. All right, we're going to come back. Your Morning Rush, all the news you need to start your day.